What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the natural hair tag. It's been a long awaited wait. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's been a long time and I still haven't filmed this video, and I thought it would be cool to do this. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. I know you guys want to know, especially if you new, you want to know something about me. Some of my longtime Naturally Xandra followers and friends, they know exactly some of these questions, but I know some of these, a lot of these you may not know. So yeah, stay tuned. First question is, what is my hair type? Now, for me, I believe my hair type is either 4B or 4C. Personally, I think I'm a mixture because I have a lot of curly areas. I have different hair types, let's put it that way. So I have 4B, 4C, and I probably have looser texture in the back, like maybe 4A, but mostly it's 4B to answer the question. Current natural hair inspiration. Not a lot of women that I've seen have my hair texture other than maybe African Beauty. I think she is my natural hair inspo because she has similar texture to me. Like her hair curls up, but it's not like loose curls. It's like more of what my curls are. So, and you know, when your hair grow longer, it drops anyway. So I think her hair is what my hair would look like in terms of like the curl definition when I grow longer hair, if that even happens. We'll get into that later on. The next one is low or high porosity. So for me, I am stuck on this one. I made a video about this. I'll try to link it somewhere on the video or on the cards or in the description box. But I think I am low porosity because I have a hard time getting water in my hair. Like very hard. Like if I sit in the shower, it takes like a little minute for the water to actually get in my hair. Now, I think some of it is high porosity sometimes because my hair escapes very fast the moisture that I put in. Like my hair dries fast. I think I'm low, but I'm really not sure. Okay, the next one is deep conditioner. Do you prefer them thick or slippery? I have fine natural hair, so I'm going to say I like it thick. I like it thick, but I prefer it slippery. Let's put it that way. So if it has both, that's a great thing. If I had to choose, I'd probably choose slippery. Twist out or braid out. So before, when I first big chopped, I would have said twist out. But now present day, I'm gonna have to go with braid out. Braid out gives me the most definition out of any other style. And it's not that hard to master a braid out. Twist out has become difficult because if it's not a product, like if it has certain ingredients with my hair, it doesn't come out good. Or even if you use the wrong scarf, like if you use a sand, like if you go, the difference between a bonnet and a scarf, it could be make or break your twist out. It just depends on that scarf. Because a lot of them say satin, but then it feels like satin, but it's really, I don't know, it just causes more frizz for me. I think it may be the products, but we don't know. It's up in the air. Okay, the next one is wash and go or rod set. Of course, rod set. Never will I pick a wash and go over rod set. I don't think I'll ever be that type of girl. Not because I don't have the skills to learn how to do a wash and go. It's just that every wash and go I do, I don't like the look, I don't like the crunch, and I do not like gels, which we'll get to that in a few questions after this. Perm rod set or flexi rod set. I have never done a flexi rod set. I've done a perm rod set, and I actually used to do it a lot in the beginning of my journey. It's been like over 5 years now, probably almost 6 years. But I used to do perm rod sets all the time. I bought flexi rods, but I never used it because I never knew how to use it. So I may just do that. One of my series on my channel is Natural Hair First. I just started that series like 1 or 2 videos ago. So yeah, that will probably be one of my natural hair first that I'll record. Okay, so the next one is shower or sink. Shower. I used to be big into the sink, but then I discovered the shower. And the velocity and pressure of the shower water on your hair is great for my hair because it like weighs it down. And my hair is very tightly cooled. So yeah, the shower is better. The sink is hard because you can't wash your hair the way you can in the shower. Like with the shower, the water can come down and it's drooping your hair backwards. When you're in the sink, it droops your hair forward, which makes it harder for me when I want to like section or detangle or anything like that, because it's putting all the knots and stuff the opposite way. I don't know if this makes sense. Tell me if you guys experienced that in the comment section. Air dry or diffuse? Air dry. That's another problem why I can't do wash and goes and why I'm not a wash and go type of girl, because I don't like to diffuse. Diffuse causes frizz for my hair no matter how I do it. I tried to watch videos of like spraying it this way where it's not blowing up, or it just always causes problems. So air dry is my favorite. I do that with like every style. A lot of girls sit under the heated dryer and set all their styles like twist out, braid outs. I don't do that. I like literally never do that. Fleeky edges or as they are. So I would say as they are. As they are. Sometimes I like to lay them. Like today I haven't laid my edges at all. But sometimes I do like to lay my edges to make it look more clean. But I never go over the top like some women do. But it's a preference thing. I love looking at it though. Okay, deep conditioners or oils. So for me, I'm going to say oils, because hot oil treatment has more benefit to me than a deep conditioner. I've noticed that there's a such limit as too many deep conditioners. Now, a lot of women say if you deep condition every week, that's where you should deep condition, but not every hair is like that. I've actually noticed more retention of length when I deep condition less. So when I used to deep condition every 2 weeks, I noticed more of a length retention than me deep condition now every week. So I think you should rotate. In my personal opinion, you should do deep conditioners. Like if you wash every week, you should do deep conditioner 1 week, and then the next week do a hot oil treatment, because the hot oil treatment helps you retain moisture. It like literally brings in all the moisture. So that's my unpopular opinion. A high bun or a low bun? I don't do either, but if I had the length, I would say I would probably prefer a low bun. Yeah. If I had the length, I would prefer a low bun. Okay, Bantu knots or finger coils. I'm not big into finger coils because it takes ridiculous amounts of time. And Bantu knots is one of my expertise. If you don't believe me, go to my Instagram and check out any pictures that I have on there. You will probably see that I did a Bantu knot out probably sometime this year, and it came out super good. If you also look at my stories on Instagram, you will see that as well. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram and you're new to this channel, go follow me so you get exclusive behind the scenes of like my shenanigans of choosing different hairstyles and all things like that. Protective styles for the summer or winter? Both. Summer is bad because summer is like a lot of harsh rays from the sun, like, and it changes the color of your hair over time. Like I've noticed with my hair, it's like lighter, it's brown, but it looks black. It's like dark brown, but it looks black. But certain areas of my hair is like light brown, like not light brown, but like more lighter than the rest of the hair. And I could tell that's from heat damage over the years, because I used to wear a lot of wigs when I first big chopped. Like this is my second big chop. My first big chop, I used to wear a lot of wigs, protective styles and stuff like that. This time I've been doing more of wearing my hair out. Less protective style, I wear less wigs. I would strongly recommend protective styles in the summer. And then winter is like, with my hair, it dries out extremely fast, and I'm pretty sure every natural experience this, but for me it's more prevalent because I don't wear hats and I'm not a hat person. So yeah, that's that. Bonnet or scarves? Scarves. For me, I love scarf. I like scarf because I can control how tight it is on my scalp, on my head. And then with bonnets, they're more like loose around the band, so it's easier to slip off or not be tight enough or things like that. Or if you tighten it too much, it could put a line across your head, and I don't like that. So yeah, that's my stance on that. A wide tooth comb or detangling brush? You guys, so it used to be a wide tooth comb and now it's a detangling brush. I actually prefer between the Tangle Teaser with the handle or the Felicia Leatherwood brush. I did a review on those two brushes to compare. I was not a fan of the Felicia Leatherwood, but you got to check out the video to see exactly who ended up winning. But yeah, I now use detangling brushes all the time. Wide tooth combs do nothing for my hair. If anything, I'm looking for something that's like in between because it gets better in my tangles. Wide tooth comb does nothing for me, nothing at all. I hate wide tooth combs. So that's weird because it used to work for me and now it doesn't. The next one is t-shirt or microfiber towel. I tried a microfiber towel for the first time. I don't know if it was low quality, but it snagged on my hair. Like I wrapped my hair up after I washed and it was literally pulling my hair like a little bit when I took it off. So ever since then, I never used that towel that often. So I prefer a t-shirt, but my partner doesn't like the fact that I use his t-shirts. Sometimes I try to use mine, but mostly I go to a dingy t-shirt that he has. Yeah, sorry, babe. Gel versus no gel. I think you guys can tell that I'm a no gel person. I don't like gel. I have yet to. Let me take that back. I have found a gel I like. However, not used with wash and goes. I would not use it with a wash and go anymore because I don't like wash and goes. And I'm done testing out stuff to see if wash and goes work for me because it don't work for everybody and everybody don't need to do wash and goes. But the ones that do, you are good. You have the patience to figure out what works for your hair. And I think people that do wash and go successfully, especially type 4 naturals, they have a very good grasp on their hair. But for me, I ain't got time to keep trialing and error. I ain't got time. Because if you do wash and goes the wrong way, you can end up breaking off hair and too much manipulation, and that can cause problems for your hair. So I'm gonna let the experts stick to that, and maybe down the road I may dibble and dabble, but I've yet to find a good wash and go combination, or I don't prefer the look of a wash and go. I don't prefer like the crunchiness that it brings. I don't prefer any of that. Even with me using oil to try to break the gel cast, it still's crunchy as heck. So I do not like that. Length or health? Obviously health, because I've cut my hair recently before I put my braids in. I also got my hair trimmed at the stylist. She jacked my hair up. Like my lengths was all different lengths. You guys can check out that video or go to my Instagram and see the post where it shows like my hair before I got a trim and after a trim, and she basically had it all uneven instead of evening all my hair out. Like, I don't know. So obviously I prefer health, because if I preferred length, I would have had probably hair down here, but it would have been broken off and split and it would have been unhealthy. Side or middle part? Side. I've never ever done a middle part on my natural hair. If you go to any of my pictures, if I was to follow you on my regular personal Instagram, because it's separate from Naturally Xandra, if I was to show you that, you would be like, you have never done a middle part. I don't think it looks well with me and my head and my forehead and my and my chubby face and my chubby cheeks. But yeah, a plastic cap or a plastic bag? I actually prefer a plastic cap. But if I don't have a plastic cap, I will most likely with the quickness, use a plastic bag. But sometimes you don't have plastic bags, even though you should. I remember me growing up, I used to have like a large stock of plastic bags. My mom used to keep all of them. So I was used to that. I never had to buy plastic caps. But now I prefer plastic caps because it's more snug on the hair. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this natural hair tag. It was very chatty, very chatty, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's actually not that long. I'm looking at the timer right now. I thought it would be much longer than this. Let me know if you guys share any of my opinions on these things related to natural hair. If so, comment it down below. If not, and you think I'm crazy with certain things, comment that down below too. Just keep it respectful. And then also, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy my personality, make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're on the road to 1K. The 1K mark, I will be doing a giveaway because I am a shea ambassador, so I get a bunch of extra products. And there are some products that I don't like that I've received. So that in the matter that I've purchased as well, that only been used one time, that I would love to give away to you guys. So yeah, get us up to 1K. Share this video. Like this video, comment down below, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.